So it happened. Something that was rumored weeks past, maybe up to I don't know how long, before he actually made his debut in AEW. Now, I stopped watching AEW like right before their 1 year anniversary show, the 14th of October, and said I would never watch it again because I just don't like what they put out there. I like some of their superstars there. I mean, their wrestlers, Karushida, Orange Cassidy, Jungle Boy, Big Swole. I mean, there's a number of them that I really, really like enjoy watching. But there's just certain people that just annoy me that to the point where I just don't want to see them. And then maybe the debut of the man called Sting was going to probably bring me back to watch it, just to see what they're going to do with him. He made his debut in WWE in 2014 via the Survivor Series. It was a monumental uh, occasion because he had never been in WWE, not even once in his life, in his career. So now apparently he's severed all ties with them, I guess, by now being with AEW. Don't even think that he was employed by them, so really they couldn't do nothing about it. Sting still has that desire to be in any capacity in pro wrestling, whatever the capacity is. I don't know if the situation is the same where he hasn't had that surgery yet. I believe it's in his neck. And if he does, then his career is likely really over. Like, he can't even do really anything. Because I think he's hoping against hope that he can wrestle again. So putting that surgery off maybe will allow him to do it. But they've been doing a lot of miraculous things with surgeries nowadays, especially with Edge coming back. And whatever the capacity is, I might start watching again just to see what they're going to do with Sting if they don't fuck it up with him. WWE did, but let's see what AEW does. Now, I've not seen this. I've only seen the thumbnail, and it just shows him with that typical that Sting face that we know that no expression, face paint on the crow's face paint, and I'm gonna see what's all about, and I'm gonna see what kind of an impact he made during Dynamite. So let's check it out. And for those of you who stop by to check out this video, I thank you so much. Appreciate it. And once you join me, and let's react to this together.
The third member of Team Taz.
All right, here we go.
The numbers game is going to catch up. Taz
See,
in control. And Cage with Dustin on his shoulders and just making it look so easy.
I guess this is this
Yeah, me too.
a
He's being choked out over there.
it's like
Oh my
it's a
God.
run-in.
It's good to see the
This Taz's group is beating up the Nightmare family, I guess.
And look at calling the shots there is Taz. They got the belt. They got the FTW belt.
And it's not going to be an ornament. It's going to be a weapon. But,
Oh.
Damn, hit like a F5.
He wants him to pull Cody up.
Look, Taz is calling every shot.
Yes, he is.
He's calling the plays. He's sending them in.
They're holding Cody up.
The FTW.
Yeah, I seen a clip where Taz. Okay, here we go. Damn, sounds like his music, A little bit of a difference because it's on AEW. Damn, I wish I would have saw this live. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sting back on TNT for the first time. Oh my
Yeah.
God, since 2001.
You got that relationship with TNT, that's true.
The last match on TNT was Sting beating Ric Flair. And now the Stinger is here.
I remember that.
AEW. Mark it down.
he could be ready to go. You know, you never know. But
This crazy year has just gone insane.
I can't believe
you get that snow thing falling in the back, and I'm thinking, look at his hair. Like, it looks like it's snow, and it's maybe there is some coming down on him.
Fans are going crazy. Nobody's forgotten. He's a legend. It's just
This is going to bring a lot of old school fans to AEW.
he steps in the ring.
It's one of the remaining looking people from WCW, man.
A caution purpose. And these two have never
Oh,
been
buddy.
great friends.
no, sir.
But they have a common enemy right now.
I can't
They're a
believe
common
what I'm
enemy,
seeing,
yeah.
Excalibur. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The first time in 18 years, Sting is back on
He's even got the AEW. They even got the shirt all ready for everything and anything for AEW Sting shirt.
I can tell you this, yes.
Might buy my first AEW shirt.
Who was his favorite wrestler
Kind of
growing up? They're looking at each other eye to eye right now.
I don't think Cody ever expected this, though. No
Sting
one
might
did.
be the newest member of the Nightmare family, maybe.
Sting
See,
is
why
on
not?
AEW Dynamite.
Uh-oh.
And Darby
Oh, that's
Allin,
Darby, okay.
What must he be thinking? He might have been
It's probably one of Darby's heroes.
I
You know what I
think
mean?
there are many, many here and many millions around watching Dynamite that remembers March 26, 2001. And here is again.
Wow.
But AEW,
Chills.
you did it. You brought me back in. Now I'm gonna see what you guys do with Sting.
Darby Allin and the TNT legend Sting.
Woo!
Seeing this man makes me feel young again, Tony.
Woo!
It's an amazing moment. It's an amazing moment.
It is. Damn, dude.
We don't know when, we don't know where, we don't know why. We don't know what.
That's all he has to do,
But
man.
we know that right
You know.
now Sting is on AEW.
Can't take no
Dynamite.
bumps. No, he can't take any bumps. Okay, that's why there actually is some stuff coming down. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world title still on tap. The main event still to come.
So during that Winter is Coming thing edition of Dynamite.
What a moment.
Damn. Damn. That was a moment. Oh, you know, it's just that I went away from AEW because it's been a month now, and it's just because the way the Young Bucks. I don't know what that was when Young Bucks were, you know, backstage, and then Matt Hardy. It was a clip, and then Matt Hardy is going, "Hey, you guys, make sure you stand the right way and look at the camera. Make sure that you know where the camera is." And myself, and I know a number of other people, have always complained about how you don't know where the camera is. These guys still act like they're indie wrestlers, you know, and they don't know placement and how to, you know, find the right camera when you do a move so that it looks good, you know, and stuff. And I don't know if they did that to take a jab at us people who complain about that. And the fact that these guys still, a lot of them still wrestle sloppy, like they're indie wrestlers. Like they're all about, what's that? They're all about, you know, quality, and they're not about the quality, just the quantity of like the moves, you know, super kicks here and there, about 30 of them a match, you know, and just other things that just took it to the point where I was just annoyed, and I just went away and saying to myself, man, I mean, I ain't never gonna go back to AEW because they're just juvenile. They got a good production quality. They got a TV deal. They got a great roster. I'm not, you know, even gonna say they don't. I love their women's division. Like I said during the reaction, AEW, you did it. You brought me back. So next week I will do a review of and go back to doing it until you fuck up again. You might fuck up what do you call that? Sting, and his return. You might do something stupid with him, because look what y'all been doing. What y'all been doing with Brody Lee, with Lance Archer, you know, and others who came here for a second chance in AEW. he did good by John Moxley, you know. But what about other wrestlers? Have other wrestlers been, you know, that have come from other places, even WWE, and you've done right by them? Are you secretly trying to sabotage them because you don't like WWE? Because what's been going on with Archer and Brody Lee? You know, I don't know. I've been watching for a month. Maybe it's changed around, but I think Archer should have been a world, TNT champion, and then I think Brody Lee should have been the world champion. But I already heard that in the news that what do you call it? Kenny Omega won the world title, and then he's going to Impact. You know, it's going to be like a cross promotion thing. You know, if I remember hearing it correctly, reading it correctly. But yeah, let's get back to Sting. Sting is back. He's been away for a long time after he got injured in WWE, and he went away. Nobody knew whether he's going to come back or not. And when he got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame, he said he's retiring. He made his retirement, official there. No, retirement from the ring doesn't mean retirement from in-ring. But who's to know what he's going to do? He eyeballed Arn. He eyeballed Cody, and then he eyeballed Darby. Is he going to be a part of the Nightmare family? Is he going to be an advisor, a coach? Is he going to be a mentor? Maybe put these guys on the right path to taking out Team Taz. See, I know this stuff. I still know the names. I still remember the factions and whatnot, you know. Because I watched AEW from the get-go. From the beginning. And I really, really enjoyed it. There's those little things. And yeah, they're a new company. And they're getting a little bit better here and there, but it's just some of the things that I think the tipping point was that whole thing with the Matt Hardy and the Young Bucks. I don't know if they were, like I said, I don't know if they were taking a jab at those who were complaining about how, but it's obvious when you see how these guys wrestle. A number of them try too hard to impress people instead of learning moves, instead of making the moves look good for the camera, because you're not in the indies anymore. In a sense, you're not, where there's hardly any cameras and you can do whatever. Sometimes there are present, but then you don't get that much exposure, so they could fuck up. But you can't do that here in a thing, in a major, for a major station, in a major company now. So they have every way to be the #1 company. But, that's why you got to bring guys like Sting in. You got to bring these seasoned guys in there. People are complaining that, they're bringing too many WWE guys in there. But it's like, you guys complain when they're in WWE, but then when you have a chance to go to AEW, you're complaining that, former... No one is a former nothing when they go to another company. They're starting fresh, and they're starting anew. So, you know what I mean? Just let them come to the company and let them do what they got to do, and they can get over it. But that's my reaction and my thoughts to Sting's debut. Didn't get physical, but he did mentally make an impact. And he pretty much looked like, just by looking at, Arn and Cody and Darby, that he was pretty much saying, I'm here, and let's get going. Let's get this shit going, and let's do what we got to do. But anyway, that's my video. And for those of you who stopped by and checked it out, I appreciate it. And in closing, as always, take care.